1/4 of all songs played on Spotify are skipped in the first 5 seconds. So in this video, you'll learn a couple hacks to hook your listeners right from the start of your songs.
Like this.
Always hating, always complaining. Switch attitude, get down with the beat, not the drama.
Hello, revolutionaries! I'm Kate Harmony, this is Ray Harmony, and welcome to the Hack Music Theory Show, where you are empowered with notation-free theory for making great music.
And if you're new to our channel, just a heads up, the hacks that you're about to witness are at an intermediate level. So if you're a beginner, no problem, we got you covered. Just read our free book, 12 Music Theory Hacks on Scales and Chords, which you can download at revolutionharmony.com.
And while you're there, be sure to check out our cutting edge apprenticeship course as well.
Alright, so what you see on the screen right now is the bass line from the intro of our upcoming single, Down With The Drama. We're in the key of F sharp minor.
Also, if you missed any videos from the other sections of this song, be sure to check out our playlist in the description below. Alright, let's jump in.
First, T.
A great intro is a musical tease. It reveals very little of the song while totally hooking us in to ensure we keep listening. Think of an intro like a trailer for a song. And just like movie trailers, there's 3 types. 1. The trailer that's so desperate for you to watch the movie, it gives everything away, but now you don't need to watch the movie. 2. The trailer that's attempting to lure you in with a mysteriously abstract taste, but you have absolutely no idea what the movie is actually about, so you don't watch it. And finally, 3. The Goldilocks trailer that acts as a window through which you glimpse the movie, but now you have questions, and if you want to know the full story, you'll need to watch the full movie.
Hack 1. 1, 2, boo! The ultimate goal for every intro is to give away enough to keep people listening while also holding back enough to maintain the interest till the end of the song. And the way you achieve this is through our easy psychological hack, 1, 2, boo! Here's how it works. Create a simple pattern that your listeners can instantly follow and then repeat it once. This will trigger their brain's reward system as they'll correctly predict the recurrence of your pattern. But then at the end of your second loop, vary the pattern unexpectedly and boo! Thanks to a good dose of dopamine, your listeners are now mentally and physiologically hooked into your song. And as you can see, our simple pattern consists of a couple long F sharps, our root note, played on beat 1 and beat 2 and, which is a classic hip hop rhythm. Check this out. Yeah. And then on beat 4, we got a chord note rest, which sets up the expectation of that rest recurring at the end of our second loop. But that's exactly where the unexpected variation is. Instead of a chord note rest, we give them a couple quick 16th notes and a couple 16th note syncopations, which is an accenting of the offbeat that pumps up the energy of your rhythm. Check this out.
And by the way, if you want a super easy step-by-step guide to writing great bass lines,
as well as a bunch of other hacks that will totally transform your music,
then check out our songwriting and producing PDF at revolutionharmony.com/books.
Hack 2. Vary the
variation. The great irony of variation is that if you repeat it, it's no longer variation. This is how an unexpected and thrilling variation can quickly turn into a predictable disappointment the second time round. So, in order to deliver another dopamine hit to your listeners, which will keep them listening beyond your intro, you need to vary the
variation.
Start by looping your 1, 2, boo, and then on the second boo, change it out to totally surprise your listeners yet again. And with that, they settle in and take their fingers off that dreaded skip button.
Yeah, so you can see our second boo is completely different to our first boo. Instead of starting on beat 4, it starts on beat 3E, and instead of going down, it goes up. And instead of going to a diatonic note, a note in the scale, it goes to a very unexpected flat 2, which is a non-diatonic note, a note not in the scale. And finally, for one last massive dopamine hit, we're going to bring back this intro after our second chorus, just before the bridge, which will beautifully tie the song together while also creating a comforting familiarity right before we change things up in the bridge. And just before the final playthrough, if you want to watch a more in-depth lesson on bass lines, we suggest our 15-minute video, How to Write Bass Lines.
So keep on watching because that's going to pop up on your screen right after the playthrough. And if you like our hacks, then please subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications. Also, we love hearing from you, so come say hello in the comments below.
Thanks for joining the Hack Music Theory Revolution. We'll see you next week.
Always hating, always complaining. Switch attitude.